Timothy John Brewer. Today, as I stand here with you, I'm a daughter, a sister, a granddaughter, a niece, and now a wife.
Olivia, today I say I do, but to me, that means I will.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel a sense of peace and excitement knowing that today is the beginning of our forever. I vow to be your rock in times of uncertainty, your light in times of darkness, and your biggest cheerleader in all the times you succeed. I promise to listen to you with compassion and understanding, to speak with you with honesty and respect, and to always hold you close no matter what life throws our way. I promise to be your partner in all things, your confidant and your safe haven. You have shown me what it means to be truly loved, and for that I will forever be grateful to you. I vow to cherish and protect our love and to nurture it so that it grows and remains strong throughout all our vibrant years together. Timothy John Brewer, you truly are the joy of my life. I couldn't thank anyone more for you.
I will take your hand and stand by your side in the good and the bad. I dedicate myself to your happiness, success, and your smile. I will love you forever and a day. You have taught me that two people joined together with respect, trust, and open communication can be far stronger and happier than each could ever be alone. You are the strength I didn't know I needed and the joy that I didn't know I lacked. Today, I choose to spend the rest of my life with you. I vow to take your hand when it's too dark and the dog's out when it's too early. I promise to always pursue you, to fight for you, and love you unconditionally and wholeheartedly for the rest of my life. I don't know what the future holds, but I know these two things. One is that you're my person, and two, I've never been happier than I am in this moment marrying you.
Olivia and Tim, you have come here today by your own free will and in the presence of family and friends, and have declared your love and commitment to each other, and have each given and received a ring as a symbol of your promises. By the power of your love and commitment to each other, and by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Tim, you may now kiss your bride. Friends and family, I now present you Mr. and Mrs. Brewer.
Ever since Olivia was little, she's wanted to be a princess. It's a dream many young girls have, but in Olivia, that dream never quite went away. You see, one thing about Olivia that anyone who knows her can attest to is that she is incredibly driven, does not give up until she gets all that she strives for. She is not one to settle for anything less. It is due to some of these things that always kept Olivia from having a boyfriend. You see, boys in her eyes would only get in the way of her goals and dreams in life. However, the day did finally come when she felt she was ready and could allow a boy into her life. We never doubted her when she felt this young man was the one she hoped she would find, and of course, here we are today. Today, your long-awaited dream comes true finally. You are the beautiful princess you always wanted to be, and you get to start your happily ever after. May you and Tim be as blessed as your mother and I have been.
I'm so happy for both of you.
the way things have progressed between the two of you since I first met Liv, it's absolutely amazing. I think you two are probably as close to perfect for one another as could possibly be. I wish you nothing but joy and happiness down the road for many, many years. I just want to thank everyone, friends, family, neighbors, for showing up. Once again, congratulations, guys.
Tim and I ended up living together for a little while. I remember sitting at my desk in my room, and Tim comes out of his room, and I asked him, where are you going? And he's like, all embarrassed. He's, I'm going on a date. And I was like, wow, where are you going? Being that fancy, it must be like a really fancy restaurant. He's like, I have no idea. She planned the whole thing. And I'm like, wow, this is the perfect girl for Tim. A little while later, I moved back to the Twin Cities for a new job down there, and I came and visit Tim in Grand Forks. I haven't seen this guy in months. Couldn't get him off his phone. Couldn't get him to say a word to me. Being me, I got a little nosy. I peek over at his phone, and he's texting Liv. And I was like, interesting that this didn't work out. Didn't tell me about it or anything, right? But then a couple weeks later, I'm talking to Tim again, and he's like, hey, I got some news. And being as forward as he is, he's like, I have a girlfriend. I was like, okay, yeah, it's Liv, right? And he had no idea. He was so confused. I was just so happy to see Tim and Liv together for the first time, how much they truly loved each other so early in their relationship. At this point, I knew Tim was going to marry this girl. Knowing Tim for the past 6 years, I've always known him as a quiet guy. Never had much to say, but when he did finally speak up and say something, it was always meaningful. Since he met Liv, he's opened up more, had more to say, and truly became a new, better person. I couldn't be more proud of who you are and the path that you lead. And I'm truly lucky to have a best friend like you.
Well, hello to everybody that I don't already know, but my name is Mackenzie, and I have the honor of being Liv's best woman or maid of honor. We met in CNA class for Valley Senior Living, and all I heard was Liv just cracking jokes under her breath and thinking she was hilarious. And I thought she was pretty funny. And so we were just laughing the entire time. I'm pretty sure the instructor hated us. Basically, we kind of made our own little dream team at Valley. And my absolute favorite memory is when you got clocked in the face with an oxygen monitor. Needless to say, we always have a fun time. But of course, all things do come to an end when I ended up moving to Minneapolis. But before then, I did get the opportunity to meet him, and I was very surprised. I'm not gonna lie. He was very quiet. Said almost nothing. I think Liv talked for him the entire time. He has been such a gentleman and has treated Liv fantastic. And I can't agree more that they are a perfect match for each other. Tim has the patience and just the humor to go along with Liv's shenanigans when I'm gone. I don't think you could have found a better guy to suit your wild, out there personality that we all know and love. All of us know and love. And Tim, you've treated Liv like the absolute queen that she deserves to be treated like, and I think you two will be fantastic for each other. So I would like everybody to raise a glass. I'm gonna propose a toast and wish our queen and king of the night the best of luck. I would say break a leg, but Liv actually would break a leg, so we're just gonna skip that. So we're gonna say cheers to these two. Yes.
As you are all aware, I am not a talker, except when I am with Liv. She brings best in me that I never knew was possible. And I am extremely grateful to have been introduced to her family and having them welcome me into their family. And with that, I'll keep it short and sweet, the toast. To everyone here, thank you much for coming. We are honored that you are here to share our special day. We all love you and we all miss you. Let's have a party tonight. Thank you.